Hi, my name is Jean Carlin, and I am the reporter for the session on Essential Conversations Linking Community in Higher Education. We had a dynamic session, and we had 20 participants, and in the session it comprised 4 components. First, we had a short presentation by Scott Peters on reimagining America and showing the importance of how to think beyond the box and the importance of art and humanities in public culture and in service learning. Then we had stories. We had representatives from grants that were funded last year, and we had multiple voices. We had students speak about their experiences and faculty speak and community partners speak. It was very inspirational. Then we talked about and shared information about the RFI grants that are available. We offered some resources about that, particularly those of us who were the session coordinators represent the Nebraska Campus Compact, which is a service learning and civic engagement organization for Nebraska, and identified that as resources. We ended up with 3 themes. From Scott Peters, he used the phrase going against the grain. And we talked about how service learning and civic engagement is a little bit outside the box in terms of what goes on. The students talked about how service learning and civic engagement opportunities empower them, and how, with the phrase, one of the women community partners said, the student with Corey Kilgore, where they built a grocery store, said, "We build a grocery store. We built it. I can do anything." And that tended to be a theme from the students in general. You empower them with this kind of work. And then in terms of the general conversation about the power of reflection and whatever we do and where we go, if we think about it sincerely and reflectively, we come to different conclusions and think more creatively. In conclusion, we talked about the power of the conversation, the connections, and the relationships, and the reciprocity involved in civic engagement, service learning activities. How that links with RFI? Well, the relationship building. The relationships that are built through civic engagement and service learning are indeed the sources of sustainability, and it definitely goes beyond the boundaries of what we usually see in traditional higher education. It's exciting and wonderful, and thank you for letting us be here.